Hello and welcome to this introductory video on A-Level Further Mathematics at TBSHS. My name is Mr. Boxall. I'm the subject leader for mathematics at the school, and I'm going to give you a little insight into the course, who we are and what we do here in the mathematics department. We teach the OCR MEI syllabus at the school. The official code for the course is H645, which you could use to find the specification should you wish to explore in more detail. The exam consists of 4 papers sat at the end of Year 13, 1 core pure paper and 3 shorter individual papers in statistics, mechanics and extra pure. Here you can see a brief outline of the contents of the course. Many students, and not just the very best, can gain a great deal from studying further mathematics. During the course, students gain exposure to a far wider range of mathematical ideas than is possible in a single A-level maths qualification. They're also challenged to deepen their understanding of the fundamental concepts of the subject. Mathematically able students, those who intend to study highly numerate subjects in university, and those who are deeply interested in mathematics will be strongly advised to consider further maths A-level. Teachers of the subject so often hear comments like, "I'm really glad I did further maths," from those who've gone on to read for degrees in maths, statistics, computer science, physical sciences and the many forms of engineering. At some universities, most students on these courses will have studied further maths. Lastly, of course, you have a passion for the subject. Key skills required. In order to be successful on the course, you need to be very confident with GCSE mathematics, in particular with algebra, trigonometry and some understanding of basic proof. Enthusiasm is important, as students who study further maths also study A-level maths, and this means you'll be spending over half of your academic time and study time working on maths. Personally, I can't think of a better use of your time, but I am somewhat biased. Mathematics is all about communication. You'll know by now that true mathematics is the journey to get to the answer and justify it, rather than the answer itself. And curiosity. Our most successful students are those who read around the subject ahead of their lessons and also take an interest beyond the topics that we study. They're also the students that ask the most questions in lessons in order to deepen their own understanding. On the left hand side of the screen you'll see the textbooks that we'll lend you each year. You do not have to buy these. You do, however, need a Casio FX991EX calculator. Your old GCSE calculator does not have the required functions and statistical tables that this one stores and that are needed for the exams. You don't need to go out and buy one now. You can wait until September, where we should be able to offer you the chance to buy one at a discounted rate. There's no need to buy a graphics calculator, but some further mathematics students do find they're useful for polar coordinates and some of the other aspects of the course. If you do feel you need to buy one, the CG50 that you can see on the screen would be the one we'd recommend. Further mathematics opens a wide range of doors for you. With a good A-level in further mathematics, you've got the golden ticket to many degree courses which can lead to careers in an unbelievable range of fields. Too many to list here. If you're considering an engineering degree, an A-level in further mathematics is not always a requirement, but could give you a huge advantage in the first and second years of your studies. As you can see, we have 9 lessons a fortnight for mathematics, or for further mathematics, sorry, and you'll be allocated 2 maths teachers, one who will be your mechanics specialist and the other your statistics specialist. The pure maths content and the extra pure content is shared between the 2 teachers. Each unit of work typically ends in a topic assessment, which alongside tests and internal examinations are used to track your progress on the course. We are blessed to have the staff that we do in the department, and you'll find them to be enthusiastic, approachable and committed to supporting you with your studies. We're also fortunate in that we have multiple further maths teachers in the school, which is not always the case throughout the country, so we all benefit from teachers being able to discuss different further mathematics teaching methods, as well as students having a number of staff they can ask should they have difficulty. We run a maths clinic twice a week. This is a drop-in session where you can get help from a teacher if you need it. We often run a separate sixth form only clinic depending on attendance and staffing. We regularly enter the UKMT Individual Mathematics Challenge in autumn, as well as the Team Challenge event, where 4 students from the sixth form compete against other schools in the local area up at Cambridge University, answering interesting mathematical problems in the style of the Maths Challenge. We often place top of the Bishop Stortford schools. We've been able to offer Oxbridge mathematics interview guidance to our students, as we have staff who've had the privilege of sitting in on these at Cambridge University. The final word should go to our students, some of which were kind enough to sum up their experience with us in the comments on the screen. You'll also see a brief comment from one of our ex-students who now works for the F1 Mercedes-AMG team as a performance engineer. I hope you'll strongly consider studying further mathematics at the school, and if you have any questions, do please contact me via the school office.
Hi, my name is Kuba. I studied maths and further maths at Boys High. Since then I have gone on to study aeronautical engineering at Imperial, and now I'm a performance engineer at Mercedes-AMG F1. I chose maths and further maths as I always enjoyed problem solving and wanted to further my ability to solve real life problems. I highly recommend both maths and further maths to anyone who is keen to solve problems and if their career in the future would involve maths, such as engineers. The teachers are very friendly and extremely helpful with lots of experience and a great ability to pass on their knowledge.